So I'm driving to a place called, I can't pronounce it again, Sipla Vilka. I think that's what it is. Anyway, this is an area that was designated by the government for wild camping. And as you know, Poland has very strict laws about wild camping. You can only do it in designated areas. And if I have a look on the map, there's many areas all over Poland. In fact, some of my past videos I've camped in a particular place, which is one of these designated areas. So I'm off to one of these areas to go and have a look and see. It's by a river, it's by a lake. In the season, it's very popular. At the moment, the season is changing and temperatures are dropping. So I've had to gear myself up for winter weather. Last night we were looking at a -1 degrees Celsius, which was sort of borderline where I want to go at this stage. Obviously, as we go later, go into the season more, there'll be colder areas, and we'll probably go up to -6, even more. So this is going to be an interesting trip. Looking forward to it, and we'll go and have a look and scout the area. I still have to find a campsite, find a place to park the car, because that's one of the rules that they have, is that you're not allowed to park a car anywhere near where you're camping. So it has to be probably a little bit of a distance away, and you need to hike in and take your equipment with you. So that's what I'm going to do, find a place to camp, find a place to park the car. Awesome. Seen a couple of spots back there that there might be possibility for camping, wild camping, but I want to, it's very built up on the other side of these trees. There's a lot of houses in there, so this area looks a little bit more promising. Down by the river here. But it's quite a hike in. Anyway, that's what it's all part of the fun, hey? I'm gonna go and scout up there. It's a little bit away from the river, which is great. Try and get off the track here where there's nobody gonna come and disturb me. So I found an area here that I reckon is suitable. It's a little bit away from that river. There is there's a stream river down at the bottom here. I'll show you that later. But I can rig up a tarp here between this tree here and this tree over here. Just clear around a bit on the ground, and I think I'll make a fire. There's lots of dry wood around here, well, dryish, and I'll make a fire over here by this stump here. I reckon this is going to be a great place. Hopefully we don't get disturbed by anybody. Look, it is an open area for camping, wild camping. It looks like somebody lives down there. But yeah, let's have a look. Let's see if this works out. Right, now I've got to go and find somewhere where I can park the car properly, because I'm not too happy with that. I might have to park it in the in a paid parking area. But so be it. So I'm going to take a risk, eh? I'm going to park my car quite close to where I'm camping. So this is the lake. It's obviously a man-made lake, but it's a focal feature for this area. I think the place is called Kelsa is their municipality. Anyway, I'm going to be camping in that direction over there. On the right, up on the hill, where I just showed you. So I'm going to bring the car down here. This is the big fire break. And then I've marked a spot up here. Well, I've visualized a spot up here that I'm going to camp at. It's down by the bridge. Right, let's get this done. Anyway, so I've just flown the drone around this and down the river, this area and down the river, and it's absolutely beautiful down there. I think if the weather's okay tomorrow morning, I'm going to take a little hike after I've broken up camp here and go and have a look and see what's going on over there. But before I do that, I need to get some firewood and get ready to cook some food. I think it's going to be a cold night if anything is the same as yesterday. But yeah, I've got to find dry wood. So let me go and have a look. I was scared of pretty girls and starting coming home. Well, my body's been a minute and I miss.
It's 6:30 in the morning. Slept quite well, last night. I was surprised. It was quite chilly, but not as chilly as I expected it to be. Today is going to be a really good day. Anyway, I need to pack up camp. Got to get ready. I've got a trip to Madagascar on Monday. Actually leaving on Sunday, and so that's in a few days' time. And I need to do some preparations for that. That's all work related. Yeah, so I get this tent packed away and hike back down to the car. I'm going to make coffee first. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make myself a cup of coffee before I get going.
There she is. Doesn't look like she's been touched. Yeah, I took a bit of a risk there, parking this car here in the forest. Anyway, it was a weekday, the weather was shit, nobody came out, and yeah, she looks okay. Right, let's go and have a look and see what's happening up the river there. Awesome. Anyway, beautiful. Arriving now back at Eva's house. Well, it's actually not her house, it's her parents' place in a little town, little village called Biawacho. And it's quite an interesting place. I'll put the drone up and show you. There's a ruins of a castle behind this wall here. Behind the car here, there's a wall, and then there's a whole big area that's owned by some rich family. And there's ruins of a castle, and I wouldn't mind actually going to have a look there. But I'll put the drone up and we can see what's up there, what's down there, sorry. And then maybe I'll do a walk there later on and go and have a look, try and sneak over the fence, over the wall or something. Go and see what's going on there. Make this video a little bit more interesting.